How will Tekken 7 be remembered? Well, I don't know. I can't tell the future. But I want to reminisce about Tekken 7 and eventually show you a match that I think tells a beautiful story about the lifespan of Tekken 7. We'll get to that in a second, but let me ramble a bit, will you? Tekken 7 came out when Street Fighter V was doing very poorly on its launch. And, it came after Tekken Tag 2, which had done really poorly for the Tekken franchise. I loved Tag 2, by the way, but it unfortunately did not sell very well. It was the worst selling Tekken in the whole series. So Tekken 7 is coming in that context. And in order to salvage the game, salvage the franchise, they made a bunch of very controversial decisions that I think ended up paying off. The game featured Akuma in the base roster, a guest from Street Fighter, who quickly ended up being one of the strongest characters in the game. In fact, I think till the end of Tekken's lifespan, Akuma continued to be the strongest and was just hard to wield in high-stress tournament situations. But I'm not here to debate Akuma. The debate is over. The game is over, okay? Tekken 7 also introduced tons of guest characters as DLC. I'm a Noctis player, and it would be wrong of me to say that Noctis didn't bring me back to the series. I was a Law player in Season 1, kind of fell out of love with the game, but Noctis brought me back. And I'm sure DLC characters and guest characters brought many people back to the game who had left. Tekken 7 was tough for a lot of the existing pros, especially the OG ones, because movement was nerfed so heavily. Not only was movement nerfed, the backdash covered less distance, the sidestep was less reliable, but attacking became so strong. We have counter hits that hit on trade that do like 60 to 70% of your life. We have rage drives that give you so much reward for losing most of the round. We have just these high coverage moves coming out of many characters, especially in the very end. Counter hit launchers given to everybody. Anna, Yoshimitsu, 16 frame launchers becoming 15 frame launchers. The list goes on and on. They kept buffing characters and everybody got so strong that by the end, the metagame became backdash, block, and don't get hit by your opponent's tactical nuke. And that was hard for a lot of spectators. And I think a lot of Tekken 8 hype comes from the fact that they're trying to fix these issues. But Tekken 7 wasn't all bad. It wasn't all bad at all. With the decline of Street Fighter in that beginning arc and the arrival of Arslan Ash in 2019, we found an explosion in esports popularity. Pakistan getting put on the map. Not only was Arslan a demon, we have Atif, Hira Malik, recently Hafiz Tanvir, countless players who, I know I didn't name everybody, I'm sorry, but countless players who just dominated the international stage out of a country that nobody had heard Tekken come from before. Not only that, American stars started rising up out of the online era. PhiDX, we have Joe Crush, Ty. I know I'm not naming everybody, but I guess I just want to say that, there's a lot of bad, there's a lot of good. Tekken 7 is complicated, okay? Undoubtedly, it has caused a lot of frustration and difficulty for many players from the old and the new generation, but it's also brought us so much success to this franchise and gotten people to enjoy the series and visit the series. So it's hard to say whether it was all good or all bad. But what I can show you is one good-ass Tekken set, at least from my perspective. Here I'm fighting Knee. This is offline. I met up with Knee in Burbank, California. I've told this story I've told this story 40 million times. I recommend checking out, I finally have a video on it, so you can check out a video where I monologue about how I got to meet Knee and Arslan and everybody. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to look at one last Tekken 7 match. I'll probably look at another Tekken 7 match in the future. I still have that Ulsan Arslan Grand Finals, or Winners Final, from the most recent Tekken World Tour Finals, so we definitely have to look at that eventually, probably a throwback episode. But this match is one I've really wanted to go over for a while. Again, I said it tells the story of Tekken 7 in many, many ways, but first I think we need to talk about the matchup. If you stuck around this long, by the way, and you don't want to see the analysis, interesting choice, go ahead, skip to the timestamp below, you can see the match. But I want to talk about Noctis versus Deviljin. This is a matchup where I felt very comfortable. I think that Noctis performs very well. I wouldn't call it easy, but Noctis is high reward and definitely easier to pilot than Deviljin, for sure. That's enough rambling. Let's get into the matchup. So, Noctis versus Deviljin. First, let's talk about Deviljin. Even though he'd been heavily nerfed by this season, the most current iteration, I would still call Deviljin a complete Tekken character. He has everything a Tekken character could ever ask for. Like, let's be real. Launching low is already ridiculous. But he also has safe power mids to complement them with the Demon Paw, and even though up forward 4 was nerfed, it's still a very solid mid. Demon Paw having a dashing, safe mid was not the norm. I know Leo has it now, and a bunch of other characters got it, but back in the old Tekken days, mids are generally unsafe, okay? So to have a dashing, advancing mid that you can realign, do out of wave dash, and complement a launching low is abnormal, okay? I think that must be said. Devil Jin is abnormal. Clearly, look at him. He also has a bunch of strong pokes, and they have really good properties that complement the rest of his kit. So I put a lot of text here. Let's just look at this. Strong pokes, 1-1, instant while standing 4, laser cannon. He has a bunch of others. But what unifies these pokes is that so many of them are +8 on hit. 1-1, down forward 1, the instant while standing 4. Plenty others are like +7, but the +8 one is the clearest strength. And why are they so strong? Well, they're so strong because of his strong counter hit launchers. He has down forward 2, another safe mid, abnormal, and back 4, another safe mid, abnormal. Back 4 comes out in 17 frames, down forward 2 is a bit faster. All of his +8 pokes frame trap into the back 4. So if you try to challenge Devil Jin with buttons, he could back 4 you and counter hit launch you. What if you decide not to press? What if you decide to just defend? Remember that launching low, the safe power mids? Devil Jin is a complete Tekken character. But he has more. I didn't even mention the Mishima staple, the Electric Wind God Fist. I call the Electric, when it comes to Kazuya and Devil Jin, they use it a little differently, but for Devil Jin, I call him a poking character with an Electric. He uses all his other moves. And then when you try to play movement to try and counter his moveset, then the Electric comes in. The Electric is the perfect answer to many of the weaknesses Devil Jin has. All of these strong pokes, weak to usually sidestep right duck, also covers a lot of options. The Electric can clip the sidestep right. So that's why the duck is necessary, in addition to, beating the hell sweep and things like that. I'll talk about the defensive option a little more later, but Electric is so powerful because you're playing around these huge moves that can launch you. You're playing around his strong pokes. Maybe you want to play sidesteps, back dashes. You want to forward dash, make him whiff, things like that. If you're ever wrong, your movement gets sniped by Electric and you die. Devil Jin is a complete Tekken character. And of course, he has the Tekken 7 buff of monster combo damage. Many people will complain that his combo damage was nerfed. I just did a video on Momodog recently, the Devil Jin that will, I believe, take over Tekken 8. You know me and my titles, they kind of go everywhere. But check out that video if you haven't already. Momodog is a combo genius. And even with the nerfs, Devil Jin has insane combo damage. I'll leave it at that. Let's talk about Noctis. Noctis. Showed up in second place in the Tekken World Tour Finals. That surprised me. I didn't think he would. Noctis is an amazing character. Slept on for most of his beginnings. And to be fair, he did start out as like a training wheels character, so he wasn't that good in the beginning. But he constantly got micro buffs that really, really added up. That's not what we're talking about here, though. In the Devil Jin matchup, he has DLC Hurtbox and movement. He has DLC. He has a DLC Hurtbox, and he has DLC movement. It's really easy for him to sidestep right duck and counter most of Devil Jin's hitboxes. It's really hard to hit him. Also, you'll see in the set that I do little backdashes that just dodge everything. It's insane. He also has the unique property of very easily evading Mishima jabs. His down forward 1 goes under. His back 2 goes under. I have a situation where my down 2 goes under. Can you believe that? He outranges Devil Jin in many, many situations. Obviously with his 2-2 with the sword, forward 1+2, counter hit launcher. And unless Devil Jin can snipe it with an Electric, Devil Jin can't freestyle his wave dash knockdown mids, his wave dash hell sweep, obviously. He has to kind of block a lot. And that's not the end of the world. But Devil Jin not being able to just freely hell sweep you or freely demon paw you, knock you down, kind of awkward. And finally, Noctis has 2 insane counter hits, up forward 1 and forward 1+2. These moves kind of speak for themselves. 13 frame high counter hit launcher that can hit the hell sweep. Hell sweep, in case you didn't know, doesn't go under highs. So when Devil Jin's doing that, you can counter hit him with a high, and Noctis's launches for like 50-60%. And of course, there's the forward 1+2. So that's enough rambling. I hope you enjoyed the matchup discussion. I think it's important. It's the last Tekken 7 game we're going to see for a while. So with that, let's hop into the matches. 4-25 knee locks Devil Jin. We meme that Devil Jin's a trash character, although I don't think he's memeing. I'm not really memeing either. He's a lot of work. But I think he's still really good. I'm going to say he's amazing, you know, but I think he's still pretty good. So it's a first to 5. I'm not going to try to pause too much. It'll go on forever. But let's just take a look at how this match plays out. Immediately I start playing Sidestep 2. He plays Laser Scraper, right? So Laser Scraper is Devil Jin's primary homing move. It's not officially homing, but it does track many characters both sides. There are a few exceptions. I think Lily can step Scraper. I might be wrong about that. But in general, you'll see me playing that a lot to counter my sidestepping because I'm trying to avoid his big moves, right? And you'll see that Knee's also not afraid to move forward. See all the wave dashes he's doing forward? Noctis isn't going to throw out a random down forward 2 or a random mid launcher like a hop kick very freely. Instead, he's going to look for counter hits and whiff punishes. So as long as Knee is coming in and not hitting a button right away, he's not at risk of getting counter hit. So I throw the up forward 1, nothing happens. But I do have the back 2. That's the one caveat. If you're playing a lot of forward movement against a Noctis, back 2 will hit 35 damage, safe mid. Now Knee is smart here and starts sidewalking right to immediately cover my next back 2, gets a small punish. And here's another example of Noctis's crazy movement, right? Knee plays wave dash, and Knee is not a noob, okay? He knows how to realign his hitboxes. Wave dash while standing 4, I barely even sidestepped. Do you see how much this whiffed? Like, when did I even sidestep? Well, off axis here, I get up. Little sidestep right duck right here, right? On the wake up. And I don't think a normal Tekken character, a base roster Tekken 7 character, would have evaded this. But Noctis has a really small hurt box, and I got it off. See, I didn't even expect it to whiff. I didn't whiff punish. Play a few jabs, and then I down 2. Now he's playing down forward 1. Sidestep right duck. Good example of coverage here. A down 2 and sidestep right duck. It beats the electric. It would have beaten any immediate timing poke, and it would have beaten his hell sweep or maybe his while. I don't think it would have beaten his while standing 2, but it would have beaten his hell sweep. So it was a very high coverage option and a good default for Noctis as a way of shutting down most of Devil Jin's immediate timing moves. So real quick, if Knee wanted to counter this, what would Knee have had to do? Right? He did an immediate electric. Okay. What Knee would have had to do is delay and then do like a demon paw or wait for me to stand back up. If he delays his timing, he is risking getting counter hit by that up forward 1. Little fundamentals of counter hit and using movement to delay other people's timings or control other people's timings. If he doesn't want to whiff, he has to delay. So that creates the little Tekken mind game of the 3D plane versus the 50-50 mix-ups and things like that. Demon paw here, I block it because my timing was good here, right? Sidestep right duck, and then I stand up immediately so the demon paw does not hit me. He's playing a lot of demon paw, just trying to snipe my sidestep right duck, I believe. Here he plays a little beautiful sidestep left electric. It does not hit me though, right? He caught me forward dashing, but I got the block off just in time. I'm playing more sidestep right ducks, and there he tries to clip me with the while standing 2, but my movement is just fast enough. It's kind of funny. I think I'm moving so fast that I might not have even sidestepped, but he's looking at me sidestepping and trying to apply counterplay there. Now he's playing this quick wave, empty wave dashes, right? That's why I throw the back 2. All these empty wave dashes into block are moments where he's not blocking, right? The initial advance is not invincible or anything. So I throw the back 2, and then I throw another back 2. So that's the mind game I'm cycling through, is use my movement to make him delay his timing. If he decides to just walk forward, I back 2. If he doesn't, then I counter hit him. Now, he beats me here by doing a, look at this, this is awesome. He does a forward dash, do nothing, and then back 4. Right? And then he catches, look at the move he caught me doing. I did a back 2. Right? Because I saw him move forward, and historically, he moves forward and then does nothing. Moves forward, does nothing. So this time he did move forward 1 time, counter hit the 2nd time. But there's Noctis's DLC hurt box and movement once again. Sidestep right duck, stand up again, dodging the back 4. I'm counter hitting him. He's mashing. Here we go. Scraper catches me stepping, and Knee does this cool thing that no other Devil Jin player in America that I fought does. He will counter hit the first 2 hits of Laser Scraper. And usually there's no need to finish it at this point, right? You've done the job. You've tracked them. Okay, they're going to sit still. Knee finishes it anyways, because he knows I can't step it to the right, and if I try to do anything, I'll get hit. I've never seen Devil Jin players in America do that, so that was really, really cool. I realized he's using the Scraper differently, and he has a lot of history, right? He's been using Scraper for like 20 years. 1-1, sidestep right, counter hit down forward 2. The down forward 2 is a good choice as Devil Jin. I think if Noctis is looking for sidestep right duck or things like that, down forward 2 is a nice counter to apply. At worst, you clip them or they block it. At best, you get a counter hit launch. Small pokes. He's not eating the forward 1+2, just using forward movement, and now he gets the block on my back 2. That was really, really good. Sidestep right duck beating the down forward 2 even here. Insane. I think I just said that it would hit my sidestep right duck, and clearly I was wrong. Not many Devil Jins that I'm fighting recently. Of course, this was the most prominent one, and I was really happy with this. Nice combo. Electric clipping my forward movement. That's the counter hit movement I was talking about. Or counter hit on someone's movement. Nice wall conversion off the 1-2-4 off the side wall, and then a quick while standing 4. I didn't think he would kill me there. Whiffing electrics. Didn't punish it. Back 2 in his forward movement again. Ooh, I tried a forward 1+2, and then he uses down back 2 to go under my up forward 1, and while I'm busy thinking about how that just happened to me, he just hell sweeps. Going to the wall, probably going downstairs. Nice adjustment. Scraper. Sidestep right, Heaven's Gate. Now he's playing the wave dashes again. I have to back 2. Oh, I whiff an up forward 1. That's really scary. Hard for Devil Jin to whiff punish with a launcher, though, because a full electric input, unless you're really expecting it. Kind of fast. Devil Jin gets a really nice punish on Noctis' down back 3. He does a late electric. Wind God Fist gives me a little 1-2 punish. And now we're just moving. I'm doing a lot of movement because I don't want to eat an electric, right? And I don't think he's going to throw out a poke. I see him sitting still long enough. Find the Demo Man, which floor break launches. Whack combo from PhiDX, but it's okay. Wake up situation down 2-2, and Knee leans back. Obviously surprised that I would do something so silly. Managed to get it to work. I'm kidding, by the way. Knee was really gracious the whole time we were playing. It was a lot of fun. Electric, clipping my forward movement once again. Small combo, 50% HP. Sidestep 2. Knee's just chilling, but I get the wall position back, which is really nice. Back 4, no counter hit. Back 4 does counter hit this time. Very nice timing. If he gets to the wall, I think I'm dead. Yep. Oh, he messes up. Down forward 1, delay 2. I know y'all got hit. Come on, don't pretend. Okay, now I'm playing these sidewalks left, right? Because he's been doing so much electric, right? So I'm tired of eating these electrics. So I'm doing these small sidewalks to the left, seeing if I can get an electric whiff. He doesn't give it to me. Right? He just runs up and does nothing. So much discipline. Wave dash, nothing. Wave dash, nothing. I think he's inviting me to do the back 2 so he can try to walk it. Right there. He walked it. He walked again. He's inviting me to back 2. He confirmed that I'm willing to do it. Now he's doing forward movement into sidewalks to the right to beat the back 2. Super sick. So I play down back 3. I'm chilling. Demon Paw catches me on counter hit. Ooh, I get a big whiff there. He didn't punish me. 2-2. Changing up my moves. Sidestep 2. Now he's playing 1 jabs, trying to control the other hitboxes that I would use. If I'm not going to back 2, but I'm going to use other buttons. Ooh, I was too busy explaining. If I'm not going to use other buttons, then he can control me with jab. But I whiff punished an electric here. That was so sick. How did I find that, man? I was so locked in. I didn't expect to whiff punish like that. It's rare that I'm like sharp enough to whiff punish an electric, let alone fighting like a hero. It's insane. Sidestep 2, forward 4, 1+2. Forward 4, 1+2 after a dash, trying to see if I can catch him doing like a back 4 or something, right? Immediate, and then I do a single dash and then do forward 4, 1+2. Small timing changes, seeing if I can catch him hitting a button, but Knee isn't really a button-heavy player, at least in Tekken 7. He's very capable of playing many styles, of course, but hey, down forward 1, down forward 1. By the way, I know you guys, like a lot of people in the comments have problems when I gas up Knee. They think I hate Arslan and I hate Pakistan. That's not true. I've already made a video on that. Love Pakistan. Arslan is one of my heroes, okay? But this video literally has Knee in it. So I'm not going to not talk about him. Forward 4, 1+2, clipping. Down forward 1-2. I tried to cheese him, catch him moving or mashing. Down back 3. Down back 3. Nice block. Oh! Why didn't that punish? Was he late? Now, there are situations where down back 3 could be -12. I don't think this was one of them. I think he was just late. And then I got a nice while standing 2-2. Again, I'm rarely aware enough to even duck the strings, like when I'm nervous, so. Nice sidestep right duck beating the Demon Paw. Noctis' movement is just so... Look at how small the sidestep was. The sidestep was not even that big. I know I said it wouldn't rewind much, but, you know, come on. Look at how small that was. Very small sidestep. Characters usually have to commit to big walks in this game, but the DLC characters have a smaller hitbox, and makes it harder for the base roster characters to hit them. It's a Wind God Fist. Incredible damage. Wave dashing in my face. Catches my sidestep right duck, but this time he's doing too much forward movement, and I feel comfortable throwing the up forward 1, which hits his hell sweep. Remember I mentioned that hell sweep is not a true high crush. So Devil Jin's hell sweeping, he can be hit high. Interesting combo choice, PhiDX. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Calculated sidewall? Oh, I was gaming a little bit. Didn't quite get the next wall, though. He's forward dashing, doing nothing. It's time to back 2. PhiDX, are you going to do it? I'm jabbing, trying to beat his forward movement. He's sitting still. Look at how composed he is. He's inviting me to whiff that jab again. Forward 2 when I finally crack, and then running tackle. Bro. These OG players are so good. It's ridiculous. Sidestep right duck. I'm going back to the default, throwing some back 2s. I'm playing a bit out of frame, though, so if he just decides to electric or down forward 2, I'm dead. I recognize that. Chill out a bit. Nice block in the down by 3. Oh, he's just a bit late again. And I didn't even duck it. You saw how nervous I was on the fact that I got blocked. More forward 1+2, playing that range difference. He tries to mix me with the while standing 2. There, down 2 evaded his jab. This is another Noctis privilege moment. Sidestep right, I play down 2, and it goes under the jab. Ooh, he dodged my up forward 1. I caught him floating. I wonder what he was doing. All right, I play this mix-up because I don't think I can get to the wall, but I can kill him off this mix-up. Down back 1+2 to hit him staying down. That's actually data from Evo. When I did this wake up at Evo, he sits still for a little bit, and then he does a side roll. So I took advantage of that with down back 1+2. Super sweaty read for a, like hotel room 1st to 5, but not often I get to play knee. I think this is my first time playing him outside of tournament. The tournament at Evo 2023 was the first time. And then this was the second time. And he had been destroying me. He starts playing Laser Scraper again, trying to control my sidesteps. And how did I even eat that electric? I think I sidestepped. Sidestep right duck. Jab. Sidestep right. Oh. I think I backdashed into a button or something. Maybe up forward 1. Laser Scraper. Wave dashing. Back 2 because he's wave dashing, right? It's a very... For me, I get to play really simply. That counter hit and wall splatted me, but... I was saying, for Noctis, I get to play this so simply. Deviljin has to realign his moves, decide if he wants to go for the launch punishable low, Laser Scraper, all these pokes. For me, it's like, is he moving into me? Back 2. This was really good. Demoman whiffs. You see him duck twice. Ducking the high. Forward dash, forward dash. 1-1-2. Now he's wave dashing in my face again. I'm expecting to see myself do some back 2s, but I'm hesitating still. And he smokes that. He smells that out and finds the Hell Sweep. Hell Sweep is a good way to think of Hell Sweep, I think. This is both for Kazuya and Deviljin. Is you can use it as an inactivity punish, right? It's not like I have to hit this Hell Sweep. No. In fact, it's actually better if you never have to Hell Sweep. If your opponent plays in a way where you never have to Hell Sweep, you're happy because why go for the launch punishable low? You use the Hell Sweep because you have to, right? Most people anyway. Some people will just do it. If you use the Hell Sweep... Oh, he missed the electric punish. Use the Hell Sweep as an inactivity punish. What it does is it creates anxiety whenever there's a moment of nothing happening in neutral or on block or whatever. It creates this tension there. And that can make the opponent do something dumb, right? It can make them mash. It can make them whiff. And the advantage of the Hell Sweep is that pressure it creates. Because if you look, he didn't do much damage here, right? It's not that the Hell Sweep did this much damage. If you actually look at it, like, objectively, that's probably like a Noctis back 2 of damage after the entire combo, right? Let's look. I'll probably hit it back 2. We can compare. But now I'm at the wall, and now the situation is bad. So mentally, I'm more concerned that the Hell Sweep is putting me in these situations. And by trying to stop the Hell Sweep, I'm more likely to die to his other safer options, the counter hits, the quick pokes, the knockdown mids. So that is the advantage of Deviljin's Hell Sweep more than it is just the fact that it launches. Of course, if it didn't launch in the first place, it wouldn't be as scary, right? So it's a bit of both, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. He's playing back 4s again. I'm not responding to his forward movement. I'm actually just chilling out. Classic PhiDX. Can't play this way probably anymore in Tekken 8. It's really hard to just do nothing. Electric catches me again. Ooh, drops the combo. I saw somebody in the comments say, like, oh, he's messing up a lot. And I think that is probably what makes Deviljin hard more than anything. Is like, if your Deviljin isn't warm, it's really hard to succeed. But a warmed up Deviljin and like a solo main probably gets a lot done. Down forward 4-2, Demoman, one of my favorite flowcharts. I can finally call out that it was a flowchart because the game is gone, but I was abusing that against everybody. Lots of down forward 1. He walks my back 2. Back 4 does not find its mark. 2-2. Range difference. Down forward 1. And I mashed again. Same situation. Knee puts it back to 2-1. Ooh, here we go. Sidestep right duck. Back on the table. Right? I see his forward dash, right? So I'm responding to his forward dash. I see him coming in, and that stimulates me, pause, into doing sidestep right duck. Right? That's how defensive movement tends to work, is usually in response to spacing changes or the stimuli of forward movement, the stimulus. Another sidestep right duck. I think he was testing me, like, are you really going to do it again? First to 5, a lot of time to collect data. Back 2, down forward 4, frame chap. And it would catch him stepping, right? I can't back 2 again to track him, but I can down forward 4. Safe mid, extension threat. Perfect. Down back 1, 1+2. Down back 1, 1+2. He has to sit still. Down back 1, 1+2. Half HP off of 3 mid pokes. Go Noctis. Oh, he got me that time. Okay, not the best combo, but he catches me with a demon paw and breaks the balcony. Oh, he drops the combo again. That sucks. I haven't watched this set since it happened like last November. Okay, that is not the combo. Wow. I wish I went out like doing really good combos or something, like left Tekken 7, but I never really mastered Noctis's combos. Like, I didn't give it enough time, didn't give it enough practice. 2-2, forward 4, 1+2. As you may or may not know, 2-2 has has 2 different extensions, the mid that counter hit launches, and the highs that are safe, but are obviously highs. I play 2-2 and tend to do nothing after. It creates this little mental frame game. Even though I'm -9, they're afraid of the extension, so they're likely to do nothing. Once they confirm I have not done the extension, they're likely to do something. So here he runs up and tries to do like a little while standing 2, I think, probably to mix up the hell sweep. But I was already doing a forward 4, 1+2. 2-2, forward 1+2, another classic PhiDX. Boom. Yeah, he was doing while standing 2. Kind of an annoying thing when an opponent does a safe move, does nothing, safe move, does nothing, and then safe move into suddenly something. I'm a god. That was the one really good thing I've done in a while. Forward dash, forward dash, forward dash, up, forward 1. Caught his timing. Caught him with my 13 frame counter hit launcher. Hashtag not carried. And I was really happy with that. It's rare to catch knee, I think, and out timing him, to be honest. Someone of my level. And this is kind of what I meant by saying, like, this is a beautiful example of a Tekken 7 game. Like, it's not that I should never beat him, but realistically, someone that good should probably not lose to me that often, right? But I have a really good character with a really good toolkit, and even I'm able to find opportunities like this up forward 1. So that felt really good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yes, I could have done this on Steve, I could have done this with like a character with a magic 4. So it's not that I'm totally carried, because clearly I got a one little good moment, but, you know, don't ignore the rest of the nonsense that's been happening, right? Still very proud of that little interaction I won. 2-2. Sidestep right duck on the electric. Little whiff punish. It'd be cool if I could get a launch. It's offline, you know. Single laser scraper. Wave dash into laser scraper. Trying to beat that sidestep right duck again. And you can see that it's not really... I was going to say it's not developing into deeper mind games, right? Once I start stepping too much, he starts playing scraper. But I insist on a double up forward 1. Which I don't think I've done on knee. Maybe I have? Maybe I did in earlier sets, but I think that was definitely the first time in this set. Players who know me will like usually launch me for that. And there again, he gets the counter hit, or he hits the laser scraper and decides to go for the extension anyways as like an activity trap. Right? Usually there's no need. People usually play the frames for a mix-up. He just takes the damage and the knockdown. Small wave dashes again. Will I back 2? I do. Oh, he goes for the high extension, expecting me to swing. L sweep, catching my inactivity. Big wall combo. Back dash into whiff the first hit of back 2-1 to get the full damage scaling. This is a Momodog. Well, he's not the only one to do it, but Momodog I think was the first to publish that was an option. Momodog, a German Devilgen, if you don't know, and Noctis player actually. Here's another DLC situation. Laser scraper whiffs. Why did it whiff? You think Knee can't play Okazemi? You think Knee doesn't know how to do Okazemi? No, I'm Noctis. This is why it didn't hit. Sidestep right. He wave dashes in. Single backdash. Single backdash. And the laser scraper whiffs. Get it back 2. I wasn't looking for a whiff like that. A player like Sonic Fox would have down forward 2'd there. But I was already committed to doing the back 2. 2-2. This is a Noctis specific advantage with the range, is the fact that usually Demon Paw blocks. You block Demon Paw like this, and you have to deal with Devilgen after. Like, the game just resets. But Noctis is one of the few characters who can actually challenge Devilgen at that range with 2-2. So, Devilgen would... I don't even think Devilgen has the frames to sidewalk it left. So it just creates a weird situation where Devilgen doesn't have as much agency as he normally would have against a character without a sword. 1-2, sidestep 1-2. Even he laughed at that. That was fire, though. Like, I jab, and then he just did it. Like if I jabbed twice, it would have killed me. But I only jabbed once, right? Single jab. And then I twitched. I caught my backdash. Oh, that's tough. That's very nice. Electric counter hitting my movement again. And that's why he's not spamming electric. I'm using sidestep right duck too much. He has to shut it down with laser scraper to make me play forward dashes or move a different direction or a different timing. Because the other direction is still electricable. Or, I'm sorry, to the left it dodges electric, right? So it's a timing thing. But once he's shut down my sidesteps, then he plays the electric. Now look at this. I'm not worried about hitting him. I'm just moving to the left to keep him at the balcony. Forward, 1+2. Stop moving. He's trying to get off. I'm not letting him. Pause. Rage drive. Oh, he messed up, and he just went for a simple hell sweep punish. 3-2. Knee equalizes. Or almost does. Up forward 1. So do I change my play very much? I don't think so. I think we keep it very simple. That circulating mind game of am I going to sidestep right duck? Is he gonna laser scraper to counter that? Keeps going on. But what I think I get better at, or as the set goes on, is finding these up forward 1 counter hits like the one I just found there. Nice punish on the demo man with the crouch cancel electric. There's a lot of time to do that. Sick combo. Doesn't get to the wall though, so I saves a lot of my HP. Back 2, no confirm, would have killed. There we go. Again, about a hell sweep's worth of damage. Obviously a little less, but pretty nasty. Sidestep right, beating the down forward 1. Sidestep right duck. 2-2. I'm playing a bit more of my mid pokes. Dodging again. Look at how his hitboxes just cannot hit me. Down back 3. Nice block. Nice punish. Demon Paw on a bit of a delay. Laser scraper after. Oh, he whiffed. 2-2 forward 2. He didn't electric me. Thank God. Ooh, I tried to duck and launch the electric, but I recognized I was too slow. Laser scraper high. New extension. Ooh, no combo. This is nasty. On this wall angle, I can't step to launch the scraper, so I have to sidestep and block. And luckily, I got it off in time. Nice. He reads my get-up kick.
Thank you for the sub.
Smiles. I say, my bad. No, I say thank you for the sub, but in my head, I'm like, geez, my bad, bro. Okay, electric. Down 2. I'm playing a lot more down 2 here because I've been getting a lot off the mid pokes. And I want to up forward 1 to catch him in. Forward 1+2 is like a vibe check. Like, are you doing too much at range? Can I, like, catch you slipping? He gets the whiffed wall ender again to set up max damage. I can't believe it used to do max damage even if you just did it the normal way without whiffing. And Knee's not finding the back 4 counter hits on me, which is very important because getting hit by that is devastating. Oh, but he finds it down. I spoke that into existence. From the future to the past. Down forward 2. Trading with my 2-2. And because it's a trade, he gets the counter hit launch. Full combo. Down by 3. Jab. Back 2. Back 2. Again, remember my back 2 is his answer to his forward movement. My sidestep right duck is an answer to his mix-ups. His laser scraper is an answer to my sidestep right duck, and we're just circulating the mind game over and over. And what's so fascinating about Knee and so fun about playing him, he just made it even 3-3, is when you fight Knee. Oh my God, that was sick. Down 2, backdash, down 4-2. When you fight Knee, he is so interactive. And when I say interactive, it's not in the sense that he is always trying to... How do I put this? It's not interactive in a traditional sense where you are conditioning him to do certain things. It's more that it feels like he's constantly calculating. How can I counter what this guy is doing? And the constant calculation is, you can feel it. You can feel your options slowly die. It just happened right there, man. I play a down 2, which I've been playing a lot. He sidewalks it to the left for the first time in the set and kills me for it. Every little habit, behavior, and move choice, it feels like he's slowly coming up with a way to dismantle. And getting freaked out by it is definitely a losing strategy, right? You got to do what you got to do and then counter adjust if the opponent adjusts. That's really as simple as it gets. But that's what makes him so fun to play, is that once your tools stop working, the tools that you've been getting away with for years, it forces you to come up with something new. I got hit by the dive kick, really? I'm looking for hell sweep. Looking for hell sweep. Oh, nice punish. Jab him out of that. That was scary. I expected a hell sweep or something, so I jabbed. Forward 4, 1+2, Demo Man. Forward 4, 1+2 being +11 makes it really hard for Demo Man to backdash the Demo Man. Makes it hard for them to backdash the Demo Man. Jesus, running 1+2. 2, 2, 2. Down back 3. What did he do? Did he hit back 4? He did do back 4, but 2, 2, 2 is -4. My down back 3 is 16 frames. So he hesitated a little longer. He didn't do an immediate back 4. There, the back 4 kills me, though. Nice combo. Oh, he tried to whiff the back 2-1. I think he wasn't sure where the wall was. And again, counter hit laser scraper or clipping my movement and just finishing it anyways. Playing my full crouch. That's the first time. Sidestep 2. Ooh, my mids are hitting. Forward 4. Ooh, we got him. We got him. 3 forward dashes into the mid counter hit attempt. Trading with his jab. Splatting at the wall. How do I combo this? I don't use a tailspin because I didn't want to mess up the combo. Clearly didn't need it anyways. Down back 1, 1+2. I try to step left to try to get off the wall. I don't want to get cornered here. And he uses back 4, which tracks that way. Try to step again. He's jabbing. Low parry. That was fire. That was an intense, like, last hit situation. Now he's playing the down back 2s. This is smart, because down back 2 goes under my up forward 1, and he's played me long enough now to know that I'm not really fuzzying lows like that. And so he can be less afraid of me fuzzying his low and getting a low parry combo. People like Arslan and the Pakistanis, they fuzzy low parries in response to your forward move. If you don't know what fuzzy means, it means just quickly tapping down forward. Like, not a committed duck, but a fuzzy duck. Ooh, another whip punish on the electric! PhiDX! Oh, that was sick. So, like, clearly a lot of moments where Noctis is doing a lot of heavy lifting for me, and then some moments where, you know, I can get some work done. Sure, that whiff punish only happens for Noctis at that range, but it's still sick. You gotta be fast, you know what I mean? Oh my god, he walked my back too. Oh, catching me stepping with the laser scraper. I have to sneeze, but I want this to end. Oh my god, step right duck, 1-2 mash. 2-2. Oh, look at this again. Oh my god. Okay, look at this again. This is cool. I couldn't analyze because I was afraid of sneezing. Sidestep right duck, sidestep right duck, sidestep right duck, stand up to beat the demon paw. Sidestep right duck again, 2-2. 1-2. This was crazy. I was -9. I just mashed it because I was like, he keeps moving forward, man. Like, I could have died for this. If he did any move, like an electric or a back 4, I die, right? But I just hit 1-2 to catch his forward movement. Throw the rage drive just cuz. Backdashing. 3 seconds. I knew I had 3 seconds left. So I was like, okay, he's going to try to mix me up right here. I have to throw the 2-2. What's crazy is I could have died. Because after the 2-2, I'm -9. Ugly. 4-3 against Knees Devil Jin. Playing my mids again. Down forward 2 clips me. Scraper. He finishes it again. That was... Every time it was surprising to me because I just never seen Scraper used that way. Nice punish on my full crouch low. I'm at half HP. Forward 2, attempting to whiff punish the electric, but too slow. Down by 3. He's throwing a lot more electrics. That was sick. So I start throwing down by 3s to beat the electric. I play sidestep left, up forward 4. And is that a single jab or did he do flash punch? Sidestep left, single jab whiff punish. That's a preemptive whiff punish on the jab that I attempted. I don't do that very often, but I failed to break the wall. By preemptive whiff punish, I mean where you have a read that they're going to whiff anyways, so you just do your whiff punish. And because up forward 4 is safe, I feel comfortable doing that compared to, like, down forward 2. Okay. He ducked! That was good string defense. Sidestep right duck. I'm playing it again. He's ducking the lows, though, making it really hard for me to find damage. I have to stick to the mids and the counter hits. He ducked the low again. He's downloading, man. Oh my god. Delay, super delayed hell sweep. You can actually see I was off to the right. I ducked, and he caught me standing back up. This is the fundamentals of countering fuzzies. The pros are so good at this. Look at this. I sidestep right duck. Right? I'm ducking. A fuzzy duck right here. You see me standing up, I stand back down. But because it's a fuzzy, I'm not committing to a read. So I stand back up right as the hell sweep hits me. It's because he did the super delay hell sweep. By changing your timing, you could beat somebody's fuzzy. Just do the low later, right? I whiff. He doesn't get the whiff punish, but he just kills me with a low. He knows I don't duck. By the time Tekken 8 comes, I'm going to have to duck a lot more. You have to make more reads. You can't just rely on getting your counter hit. That was a big complaint for a lot of people in Tekken 7 is your opponent doesn't really have to care about lows, even though Devil Jin's launches. I can just play counter hits and whiff punishes, and there's not a lot of interaction there if I'm not responding to the mid-low threat, right? Back 2. That was a frame trap. Instant forward 1+2, outpacing a slightly late jab. It should have traded with the jab. Oh, combo. Oh, I tried to get him. The down forward 2 there does the same damage as the regular ender, but it gives me a different Okazemi situation, so I try to overwhelm and catch him off guard. Down by 3 whiff. Oh my goodness, electric. Catching my 2-2. He whiffs. Oh, but he was too slow. Trying to keep him at the wall here. Stepping left. 1-1. Playing 1 jabs. Back 2. Here we go. Only takes a few of those. Oh, he's playing the down back. He's tired of the up forward 1. Playing the down back 2. Beautiful. That electric was insane. What did he catch me doing, man? I hit 2-2? Did I hit up forward 1? Oh, I hit 2-2. Yeah, you can see me lifting my hand up and getting punched in the face. So it was 4-4. Final round. PhiDX, the new blood, against the god of Tekken. 110 plus tournament wins over his 37, 38 year career. That's how old he is. I'm lying. He probably, I think it was like 18, so maybe like 20 plus year career. So I'm bringing new cards to the table. I'm jabbing. Sidestep 2 gets beaten by the Demon Paw. I have not won a set the whole night. It's 4 to like 30. I won 4 games. He's won 6 first to 5s. This could be the first one that I win. I was up 4 to 3. I threw one nice whiff punish. DX. Oh, he didn't knock me down. Thank goodness. Sidestep right ducks. I'm on player 2 side. My player 2 side is way weaker. Forward dashes because tried to get him with the forward dashes. He just hell swept me and I died to the wall. Now Knee for the first time is in the lead, which is what I was trying to say. Now he's wave dashing again. I'm not back 2ing. I'm getting hit by the mids. Up forward 1. Here we go. Combo. This might lead to wall resplats with that angle. Just 1. Nope. Too fast. Too fast of a slump. I'm trying to keep him onto the wall with the down forward 4s. I know he's looking to duck the second hit. So, oh, electric. I use the move to try to stop him from stepping off the wall, but I eat the electric. I was watching for the hell sweep, so I eat the mid. He whiffed. Grab him. He's going to break that. You know he will. I'm chilling. I'm scared. I'm not really chilling. Back 2. Mid. Too scared to go low to kill. Oh, down back 4. First time I did that low, that was a really shitty low to do because he could electric it. I should have done down back 3, but it worked. I just didn't want him to punish it while standing 1-4. So, ooh, my up forward 4 gets anti-aired with the forward 4-2. Sidestep right ducks, keeping it chill. Let me find a whiff. Let me make him delay his timing. I tried to whiff punish. I was too late. He got the hell sweep. Full damage. Laser scraper. I can't move. I'm in the corner. 2-2. I have to swing my way out. Rolling forward. 2-2. Up forward 1. PhiDX flow charts in full force. 2-2. Up forward 1 again. I did it twice in a row, and the second one hits. Demo man. Guessing for his life. Counter hit. He's on set point. He's on set point. Because I got too frisky. Down forward 2. Down back 3. Oh. That was an electric. It would have killed me. That's a bright ducks. I don't want to get hell swept. I do not want to get hell swept. Spear him. He's moving forward again. Block the hell sweep. 2. This is a sidewall angle, right? Like I can do the resplats. No, I mess it up again, man. Noctis has a cool combo where you can keep splatting you into the wall. That's what I'm saying by resplat. Sidestep right on the Demon Paw. At least he didn't electric me. It's -14. He could have electric me. Scraper blocked. Huge health lead. Just do not throw it away. Sidestep right duck. Back 2. 1 hit to kill. Going mid again. Oh, wait. Same low. Down back 4. The goat. Redeeming the 1 move. That move is universally seen as bad by Noctis players. But I didn't want to eat the big punish. So that's why I'm doing it. Eating an electric would suck though. Oh my god. He did a wave dash into down back 2. Oh, I tried to whip punish. Catastrophic error. This could be the end. Nice wall adjustment. Whiff into full damage. Partial damage. I wasn't low slumped yet. Demon Paw. Mashing my way out of the wall again. Sidestep right duck. Jab, jab. Forward, 1+2. He tried to hell sweep me. Don't ever try that. No wall. Mid. He ducked. Oh, Demon Paw. Hell sweep could be it. 2-2. Just chilling. Forward 4-1+2 clips him. Oh, he's not going to swing into that. This could kill. If he hell sweeps me, I die. If he while standing twos me, I die. Back two. Oh, playing ridiculously out of frame to get my one win. I hit back two. I'm -9. He played a mix-up. He's like, oh, you're dead. I'm going to sweep you. He didn't expect me to mash again. Oh. And I think that is how we close Tekken 7. Robbing the god of Tekken with a DLC character. All of that experience he has developed, losing to the sword. I'm not downplaying everything I did. Obviously, I enjoyed how I played that set. But, you know, this is Tekken 7. In a 1st to 5 with one of the greats, they made a game where a new guy like me could come kind of close. You know? That feels pretty good for me. I know it feels really bad for a lot of legacy players. But like I said, that's Tekken 7. We got a lot of new people in. We got a lot of people to enjoy the scene. We got a lot of people to fall in love with Tekken, the franchise. And ultimately, I think a lot of pros have gotten a lot of more success and attention. Streams have been doing well. There's a lot more financial success to be found in YouTube and Twitch and Africa for the Koreans. So I think Tekken 7 is its own experience. Can't really sum it up as good, can't sum it up as bad. It definitely saved the franchise. It frustrated a lot of people. But for me, I'm grateful for the opportunities that Tekken 7 has gave me. I've gotten to travel the world. I've gotten to meet my heroes. I've gotten to play them. And I don't think I would trade that experience for anything. Tekken 8 is coming out tomorrow, you guys. Hope you guys are ready for that. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.